So, good morning everybody. So it's finally happened. I bought the rig station. I knew this was going to happen. There's been a lot of people saying that the threads here that hold these bolts in, that holds this line on, they wear out on this box, this Preston box, and that is because when they've designed it, they've got plastic threads in here and metal threads on there. So when you tighten that down, right, with the line under it, you tighten it down, and the only thing that's ever going to happen is you're going to wear out the threads on the plastic, because metal is harder than plastic. And I can't believe that Preston did that. It's so bad. Bad design. Anyway, there was a fix, because I was watching, I've got a guy that I watch occasionally on YouTube, another angler, and he's called The Average Angler, and he came up with a repair for this, right? He thought of a repair, and what I did when I first bought it, and it was all working fine then, I bought a repair kit because I knew it was going to happen. It was obvious it was going to happen, so I bought the repair kit, and I'll have to put my glasses on for this because I'm getting old now. And this is it, right? It's a thread repair kit. It's 12mm times 1.75. Now the 1.75 is a very important part of that, because that's the pitch on the threads here. Yeah, so in order to be able to put this repair kit, there's an insert goes in there, helical goes in there, and in order to get the right pitch, you have to have the same as the bolt, so it can screw in. But I mean, look, I'm screwing that in now, and it just pulls out, look. It's terrible. This one ain't quite gone yet, but I'm gonna do them both. Right, so that's me rant over. You know, Preston, good company. They make some really good gear, and I've got quite a lot of Preston stuff. I've got one of their seat boxes. It's great. And something as simple as that, and as obvious as that, they should really have dealt with that in the design stage. But there you go. So this is what you need. So what you have to do, I've got a drill here. You have to drill this out so that you can tap another thread in there. So it's all in this kit. What we got in here? Let's put that over there. Right, so that's what you're going to use to tap the new thread into there. This is the drill we're going to use to drill this out. I've got to be really careful when I do that. I don't want to drill a hole in the bottom. This little tool is this is the one, I'll do this one first. This is the tool that you screw it in with, because on these inserts which you put in, these eddy coils, on one end, which is going to be the bottom end when you go down, it's got a little bit going across the middle of it there, and that slots into this slot here, so that you can put that over in there, and then you can thread it in. But then it's got a little notch in the bottom. I don't know if you'd be able to see that little notch just there. What you do then, you put this in there. When it's in there, give it a bang, and that little notch is cut out so that this bit comes off. Yeah? So that's what we've got to do. We've got to put them in there. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to put one in And then I'm going to put another one on top so that I've got a thread going all the way down. I think that would make it just a little bit stronger. So I'm going to need 4 of them. Now the average angler, he just put the one in and he seemed to think that was fine, but I want to do the whole thing. So hopefully using 2 will help this process and keep it lasting longer. Right, so I need my drill. I've not done this before, obviously. Oh, all right, that just fits in there. Right, so I'm gonna do this. You've got to try and keep this really, really steady. Right, let's hit the bottom. Right, so that's done. Let's do this one. Right, that's all the way down. We'll take that off. Put that over there, we don't need that anymore. Right, that was easy enough, wasn't it? So, next step is to tap it with this. So I haven't got an actual tap winder there, so I've got to use a spanner, but that's fine. We'll just start that off, and then this should hopefully, yeah, it's cutting. It's actually doing the job it's supposed to do. And then you go forwards, go backwards, and it brings up all the fleck that's taken out. And then you just go forwards again until you feel the pressure. I'll stand up here, I think. Right, so let's stand up and do this, because I don't want to get it wrong. You can see the what is cutting. Just keep going backwards and forwards. And then eventually you'll get down to the bottom. We used to use these helical kits at work, so I know they're good, but I didn't think I'd ever need one for fishing, that's for sure. Thanks, Preston. Preston do this kit now. I mean, they obviously know they've made a mistake, so they do the kit. I just want to take that out now, because I don't want to be cutting off the thread that it's actually making. If I go too far, wow. Right, I could go down a little bit more. See, that's a good sign. That's screwed in really easy, so that's actually cut the thread nicely. But I can go down until those threads on tap there go just below the surface, and that'll be fine. Right, we're just coming down to it now. One more, and that'll do me, I think. Right, it's not a quick job. You've got to be careful when you're doing this so you get it right. So hopefully that comes out. I'll get rid of that flap. What have I got there? I can get that out with that. All I'm doing here is pulling out the bits that's still left on there. That's it. It's pretty much empty now. A little bit at the bottom. That's it. So, that's the first one cut. What we'll do, I need to put that tap on there, that screw thing. So we'll push that in there. Just give it a little bit of pressure because it's got to go in that hole now and pick up those threads. And that's it, it's going in. Oh, it's squeaking, that's great. That means it's quite tight. Like I say, when he did his one, he didn't go all the way down. Right. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to put two in there because I'm not going to be able to get them in, but I can't take that up anymore, so we need to put that one in there now and bang that. What can I bang that with? That's it. So that's gone off. That's the little bit that has come off and when you bang it down, see? So hopefully, that now, let's take these out. We'll put that in there for now. Right, so I'm going to put my bit back in from Tackle 3D, which is a fantastic piece of equipment. We love that. And now, hopefully, when I screw this down, it works. Perfect. So that's what that kit does. It actually rethreads this worn out part, which I'm going to do this. I won't show you a second one because we've already done the first one. But look, that's now, I can tighten that down and that's tight. So I'm very confident that that will solve that problem. It's not going to wear the metal out because metal on metal works. If metal on plastic was never going to work, so you know, a bit disappointed really with Preston for that. But we've done it, so I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank you very much for watching. That's how it's done. I'm gonna do this other one off camera. I really hope this solves your problem, but don't forget, if you buy this kit, you need that 1.75 pitch on it. It's a 12mm bolt and it's a 1.75mm pitch. So you need that 1.75 pitch on it. So I'm going to get on with this one. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up please. And if you subscribe to the channel, you will get notified when I put more content out. And I'd like to say a big thank you to the Average Angler for working this out in the first place. It really did help me today. So thank you very much, Average Angler. Love your videos. And tight lines, everybody.